Oh, hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I just
Good.
bought
I
a
love
new.
your hat. Your outfit is
Oh,
great.
thank you. No, I just bought a new computer, so I'm just setting this up.
Okay, take your time. Take your time.
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna fuss around here.
Yeah,
You have
I
another
would.
5 minutes or so.
Yeah, we have two. Well, we have two meetings today, but only one is optional. So,
Is this one the optional one?
no, they're all like you can go to either one or you come to both. If you
Oh,
want.
yeah, probably not. Though I don't mind meetings, but anyway, I'm gonna go get
I mean, it's
myself a
just
cup of coffee.
mostly.
I'll
Oh,
get a
yeah, go
cup of
ahead.
coffee
Yeah,
and I'll be right back.
sounds like a plan. Yes.
Hey, so I'm back. But you're muted, but that's fine.
Oh, no, I'm just trying to do some last minute work. We have the catalog done with the essay. I have to send that out, so I haven't done that.
I skimmed the essay just now, and I
Oh,
think you did a great job.
well, that's Bryce. I was gonna write an essay, but I have no time.
Oh,
So-
okay. Well, one is plenty, don't you think? But still, I'm the greatest fan of the statement. I just think it's so cool. And
Mhm.
I'm going to try to take that statement and put it in some of my emails going out about this.
That would be great.
And yeah, that's my plan. And so you let me know when I can ask you a couple of questions. Maybe we should wait and see if anyone else comes, because somebody else might be interested in the things that I'm.
Yeah, I think we
gonna
should
ask you.
wait, and
Okay, let's wait. Okay, I'm
Bryce
gonna,
is supposed to be here at every meeting, so.
okay.
Just, I need to send them a reminder. Problem is I'm doing like 500 things at once.
Well, who isn't? It's really, I know, it's sort of insane. I don't know
Well,
why our
it's
lives
just,
are
there's a
like
lot of
this.
stuff going on and we don't have much time either. And
Yeah, I
Just-
know.
this is a big file.
But you've done this all with such good scheduling. I mean, you got all that
Well, we started early.
together. Well, I do that too. And I'm not comfortable unless, I like on the early side of everything too. So I just think you did great. So. And it looks so good. And let me just say personally, while you're doing things, I'm totally honored that
yeah.
a slice of my painting is on the banner for the art fair address. That's like, say thank you.
Oh, well,
That's lovely.
I wish I could claim credit for something, but that I don't even
It's
think.
Bryce too.
No, that's more like the fact that they're really good with like just everyone. I mean, to be honest, this is everyone's deal here.
Oh,
So,
boy. I mean, I like all the work. Really, Albert, you can't
oh
tell
yeah,
anyone.
but
I'm gonna buy some of the other women's work.
that would
It's,
actually be helpful
I'm
too.
going to. It is, I love it. I
Actually,
love it.
you can actually already buy before the fair.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then
I want to, look, now that we've had the possibility of in real life, I want to see it. So,
yeah, just wait. Let me.
okay, I'm
Okay,
going to be quiet
cool.
now.
I sent it out to everyone. That was a pain, but just too much. Let's see, just wait. I mean, I actually would, if I had enough money, I'd hire staff, but I'm not even sure I would do that either. There aren't too many people. I mean, they would have to be highly motivated, so. Okay, just wait. I need to remind everyone that there is a meeting. Okay, let me send that. Just wait. Okay. I hope Bryce isn't sleeping. That would not be good. There. And okay. Fabulous. Anyway, a lot of people are going to the afternoon meeting. I know that.
Okay.
So, but anyway, we can, sorry, smash. Sorry, I just bought a new computer. I had to set everything up. So, oh, there you are, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
Sorry,
Hi.
I just smushed my
Hi.
finger. So I'm trying to, so I just upgraded my MacBook Pro, which that was a pain in the butt. I don't want anyone to ever have to undergo what I have to do. So literally, oh, and I'm wearing my new fashion wear, which I'm excited.
Great.
You get to see it before the fair.
Okay.
Also, good news is because I wore it to a Halloween party, we actually landed a consignment contract with the museum to sell this in their museum shop. So, yeah, we're pretty excited.
Nice.
I've been dealing with
Great.
that and everything. Anyway, Jenny, congratulations. You're on Instagram and all the publicity stuff for.
Thank you.
Yes.
Anyway, we love your
Yeah.
work. I love your work.
Congratulations, yeah.
honestly.
I love your work too.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
hopefully next year we can be a little bit better about getting some solo shows for you all. I know, because
Okay.
actually, I should show you Evan's show right now. And I
Well, I've seen it. I mean, it looks great. It looks great.
yeah, but you need to see him like real life, maybe.
Okay.
Just
Jenny,
like-
where are you located?
In Chicago.
In Chicago, that's right.
Yeah.
Forget,
I
everybody's
love
all over
Friday.
the place. So have you ever been to Salt Lake City?
No, I really want to go there, but
Me too.
Oh, I
I haven't had the
promise you, you'll
chance
really
yet.
like
But
it. I
Yeah.
also did a very democratic meal too. So we've covered 10 different regions for all the meals,
Mhm.
which we went everything from Jewish to Palestinian
Mhm.
to some wacky like Belgian food. So we've covered like all different types. And it's funny, none of my friends have ever been to the East Coast except Florida to Disney World. So for them, it's completely new experience,
Mhm.
which is really weird, right? Because I've lived in like 10 different states almost. And it's like very strange to have friends that like, they don't know anything about my hometown. So just wait, I'm going to invite myself and then I will show you around really quickly.
Okay.
This is going to be great.
I mean, I met a lot of people in the US that never left their hometown. So it's not really surprising that you have
No.
friends that
No.
never travel to the East Coast.
I believe in being very cosmopolitan.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
And sorry. Okay, okay, there we go. Let's see if this works. Okay. I'm gonna show you around really quickly with the gallery. So
Great.
I'm gonna walk away from this computer, assuming that this works. Just wait. Do I know how this works? Ah, there it is. Okay, one moment. Does this work or not?
I can't tell. Go a little, I think it's working in the bottom. Yeah.
Okay, fabulous. Really quickly.
No, you're frozen.
Walking down to
It's
the
not really
gallery.
working.
Or gal. Oh, am I? Oh. Just wait.
Yeah.
I apologize. We need Wi-Fi. Let's see if this works.
Oh. Mhm.
Yeah, you have to understand, this is like old school New York concrete. It's a really nice space, but everything's concrete. So it blocks all cell phone signal, which is always a good thing, right? But let's see, I hate this password thing. They need to get rid of this. It's really like anytime you go into Wi-Fi to find a password, it's like, ugh. Okay, 73642. Sorry, I have to. Not fun. I apologize. I am not prepared, but that's why we have an afternoon meeting. So I actually look a little bit more presentable.
Yeah, we're helping you prepare for the afternoon meeting. In the
Uh,
meantime, I'm going to ask Jenny a question. What
Yep.
is, I'd like to take the email addresses off of our roster of women for this show and add them to my MailChimp announcement list. Do you think that's kosher? Is that kosher in your circles? Do people do that? Or is it not polite to take something? I mean, we do kind of know each other, so I thought it might be all right. What's your opinion?
I would send an email and ask about this,
Yeah,
and whoever gave the permission so you can add to the list.
yeah, yeah, it's a good idea.
Oh yeah, here's the gallery. It's a mess, but that's how it is. Because usually you don't see the gallery all at the same time. But anyway, so this is where we have our shows. They look pretty cool. Here's Evan's work. Close up,
Mhm.
really close up. Yeah. And then yeah. So it's doing pretty well. We got some vinyl prints that he did. So yeah, that's pretty much the space we have here. So yeah, we like to do some of your solo show next year. We got Claire's work down here in storage, or actually not in storage, more like it's being protected. And then we have Becca's work, a bunch of her work, which is like in storage here. I'm actually buying this piece from Becca.
Nice.
That looks cool, right? I mean,
Yeah,
come on, you can hug your art. You should be happy, right?
yeah.
Isn't that beautiful? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
totally.
Yeah, too bad. Actually, I want to have Becca like put fur on me, and I just look like a merit with the Oppenheim, like walking sculpture or something. I don't know. I have weird ideas. Anyway, yeah, that's the one that you were interested in, John. That's our new gallery computer that we got. So, and then actually, if you want to, this is one of Evan's pieces that just is left. Like we had extra. So if you want me to, I could like bring this to you. If you want, Joan.
All
It's one
right,
of Evan's.
yeah, let me think about it.
Okay, that's fine. I
yeah.
mean, I still
Yeah.
need to actually grant, but that's our gallery pretty much in a nutshell. So yeah, we like to get some solo shows out for next year, which would be nice.
Hello,
Hi, Tim.
I'm
Hi.
Sean.
Hey, Sean. Actually,
How are you
it
doing,
is
Albert?
nice to meet you. How are you doing?
Good.
I'm showing the gallery to everyone.
Nice.
So Sean, now that you're gender transitioning, I guess, yeah, now you're in the they and them category. So, you know,
Mhm.
it's like the feminist art show would have gone pretty well. And congratulations on your Brooklyn show that you got
Thank
in.
you.
I wish I got some info because I didn't see anything really about it, you know?
Yeah, maybe they're preparing the brochure.
Yes, I
I'll send you a link.
got to put it in gallery news. Okay, I'm going to switch to the other computer. Ah, beautiful. Okay, yeah, I'm back. So, yes, let's check this out. Yes, you got in that show. Congratulations. So are you
Thank
actually
you.
showing in Brooklyn and Seoul or both?
Just Brooklyn.
Oh, okay, that'll be nice.
Cool.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anyways, so we'll be
Is
seeing
it
you.
is it on your Instagram, Sean? I'll look for it and I'll go.
Oh, thank you.
The address.
It's
Is it-
not the Brooklyn Waterfront Artists Coalition.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it will be there on November 13th or something. Yeah, the anticipated opening is November 13th.
Oh.
Okay, I am going to share my screen because we got another line of business, which is not gallery related completely, but is gallery related. Okay, and this is planning. So I have to quickly go through itinerary really quickly. So let's do this. Oh gosh, share permission. Just wait. Yes, buying a new Mac, and then apparently I have to unlock all the features. Okay, let's see if this works. No, I'm not quitting Zoom. Okay, let's see if this works. Ah, here it is. Beautiful. Trip planning. So just to give you our itinerary. Oh, gee whiz. That's next Sunday. Oh, wow. That is soon. Geez. Okay, I didn't realize. But actually, so we'll be checking in on Sunday during the afternoon. So I'll be sleeping in on Friday and then, or not Friday. Geez.
obviously me on Saturday and then waking up. So we're gonna meet at the Salt Lake Airport together, and then we'll be going together as a group. So Ryan, Bryce, and I will be headed there. So first one, we're gonna try to get a head count really quickly. Chun, you are not coming until Saturday, right?
Yeah,
Okay, fabulous. So, do you know what time?
maybe in the morning, because I have to be at the show by evening.
Okay, which show is this? The waterfront show?
Yeah.
I thought it was in Korea they're showing that.
So they're showing in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. What time's that Brooklyn show?
Maybe 4 or 5 p.m. I don't think it said, right? Yeah, it
4 to
doesn't say
5
on the-
p.m. for Brooklyn show?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna send out maybe, I might have, depending on how busy art fair. So is it on till the evening? We might be able to.
yeah, I think in the evening, the show.
Okay. So do you want to meet us for dinner? We're going to Joe Shanghai out
Okay.
in the Bowery. So they close at 11. Do you want to meet around 10 p.m.?
Okay,
And then we can meet you at your
Um,
show at 9 p.m.
okay.
Hey, let's be supportive. We don't have too many shows for us here, so we'll
Thank
Uber over
you.
there. Sorry, I'm terrible. You got to understand my notes. Okay, and actually Patrick will be flying in that morning too. So you'll get to meet Patrick,
Mhm.
who's part of the
Maybe
Office Space Collective.
I'm not sure, but maybe the show isn't gonna be up until 9 p.m. I'm not.
Oh, okay. Well, can you find out? Because that's pretty crucial, especially because
Oh, it's a Saturday, 1 p.m. to 6 p.m.
yeah, see, the art fair is until like 7
I
p.m.
see.
So we
I
could
just
head,
would meet afterwards, right?
we could just head over to your show in Brooklyn, because we'll just Uber from Jersey City to Brooklyn.
Okay.
I mean, that's just quicker than going through like 50, trains. So
Yeah.
if you come in the morning, we could get, by the way, you'll need to see your vaccination information as well too. For the art fair pass. Everyone that's visiting the art fair has to email vaccination information. So that's a requirement or presenting. Okay, fabulous. So this is our schedule. Monday is pretty bare bones. We were supposed to install Monday. That did not come through, not because of us, but because I think since it's new at the Mana Contemporary, they're just trying to figure out. So, Joan, I don't know, like your availability. You're available every day pretty much, right?
Well, yes, and not every day. I have other regular commitments, like Tuesday evenings and some Wednesday evenings.
Okay,
But I'm gonna find out when, first of all, I love to eat out in restaurants, and of course I want to hang out with you. And I'll come as often as I can, and I'll certainly
Yeah,
try
no
to come
rush.
if I can be helpful.
yeah, okay, so Sunday, Heidelberg Restaurant up in the upper west. That'll be Upper West Side, because second.
No, it's the Upper
East
East Side. It's
East
the
side,
Upper
sorry,
East
it's
Side.
reverse. So, is that maybe for you or
I
not?
would say it's a maybe, especially around 10 p.m. It's pretty far from Brooklyn.
Okay, I can
is-
make it earlier, potentially.
Well, it's what everybody wants to do, where you think you'd get the most people. And are you sure that Heidelberg is
It's
open?
mostly just Bryce, Ryan, and me. So I can make the time anytime if it makes it easier.
Okay, I'll get back to you about that. And it might be easier for you too, because you're gonna have to make it all the way back is your hotel in Jersey City?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're gonna be wanting to get back there. It's pretty far from the Upper East Side. But yeah,
Yeah, it's also.
I'll
close-
get back to you about time.
Actually,
okay.
it's close to the Fifth Avenue Apple Store, and the guys will want to see that because it's a masterpiece of architecture. It's also the only business where I actually slept on one of the little hacky kids sacks overnight. I've never slept in a New York business overnight. But because they're never closed, they don't care if you could sleep there. Just, I would to say you did it. Monday we'll have errands. There's actually a group dinner. So this is like, I don't know your availability. I had to make a reservation for this, Joan, but that's 7:30 with Kat and Lauren's gonna be there from Paradise Palace.
Mhm.
I'm probably gonna have some other folks there. So that's our actual like dinner. So should I put you down for like a very maybe on the Monday?
Yeah, definitely. Now, where, do you have the name of the restaurant here at 7:30 on Monday?
Oh, yeah. Let me open up my thing here. Sorry, I'm just going through like boring non-art stuff, but it's just, we want to make sure we get the logistics of just everything. Okay. Sorry. Get to view my private life here. Here it is. Fogo de Chao, which is a Brazilian restaurant, Brazilian steakhouse. So there we are. And they have also vegan options too. So from what I
Okay.
get.
That's right. I remember you talking about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's located right up here, that's got to be the west side because it's around 7th Avenue. Wow, that is funny, but no, not driving there. Anyway, it's on 53rd. Yeah, so there it is. So it's 53rd basically. And I don't know why it keeps doing that, but yeah, so it's 4 West 53rd. So it's actually, yeah, it's close to Midtown. I would say it's
Yeah,
more of a
yeah,
Midtown.
okay. I will try my best for that Monday. That's the Monday. Mhm.
Yeah, that one's more important than Sunday.
Okay, all
Sunday
right, then
is
let's say
like-
that. Let's say that and I'll let
Okay,
the
I
Sunday
actually
go and
had
I'll be
to-
there Monday.
Drop a credit card for that reservation, so. Actually, in New York, they seem to like want credit card for deposit or something. It's crazy. Tuesday's the actual dropping off of the art. I don't know what the strategy is. I know Joan, you were interested in helping me out with that. So maybe we got to figure out like all the art because we actually have to install video pieces at some point, but we can only drop off the work.
Okay.
So
I just want to say, I talked to, you sent us that schedule. And I talked to Robinson. She felt
Yeah.
like I couldn't be of much help on that Tuesday because it's a drop-off day. And I got the sense that there isn't much installation, that the installation takes place on Wednesday, but it could be
yes,
wrong
that's
there.
correct. But
So
do
I
you-
thought I would come out on Wednesday and help you guys. I can be a gopher. I'll go get you coffee. I'll do whatever. But I would, Madison seemed to think that Tuesday would be superfluous. And so I dropped it.
Okay, so I will put down Joan arriving for install.
Right.
Okay, but that means you're not doing drop off of like even your small works, right? Until
I'm
Wednesday.
going to have them at hers. I'm bringing them to her gallery. It's all-
Oh, so you're doing that way before.
I'm
Oh,
bringing
wow.
it all to her gallery and then she somehow was responsible for getting it all there on Tuesday with you.
Okay, wow, that makes me nervous. Because we got to figure this all out. So yeah, the question is, we got to figure rotation of the work, of which that's pretty pivotal. So, okay, well, obviously, I'm just telling you, we do have lunch and dinner planned. So we have Belgian, and then we're going to Jamali's. Mainly because that's a legendary pizza place out in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn? Brooklyn?
Palestinian food
Brooklyn,
on
yes.
Wednesdays for evening, that's planned. Then Thursday is crucial. You got your VIP tickets, right, Joan?
No, but I think you said that they would be available there. I mean, Gretchen said, yes, she
Yeah.
had my vaccination thing.
Yeah.
It seems to be fine. So I don't have anything in hand, but it'll be fine, I'm sure.
Yeah, I would double check with, was it Meredith or Gretchen?
Well, I'll be back there on Wednesday, so I'll just see what they say then.
Yes, that'd be great. You'll need an exhibitor VIP. Actually, you even need better than the regular VIP. Like you'll need the exhibitor pass, but you'll need that. You already have your vaccinations emailed anyway. So I'll
Yeah.
just definitely tell them if they just like look and wonder what credentials. We have cultural partner access, which I assume we are actually not attending on Thursday. Because I think it's just a private viewing for museums and institutions to look at what they're buying. So the thing is, we also will have to figure some way. So we need to actually figure a way to put our catalog like onto our booth. So I don't know. There has to be somewhere like Office Depot that you can like have a little like container to put, because I'm actually doing the printing of the catalog this week. So and then I have to get them bound over at FedEx, which is
머리 다
pretty.
이시면 안 될까?
And then because Thursday's a rush day and we can't really go anywhere, we're actually eating in Jersey City at Indian food for biryani pot. So we're eating before the opening reception because opening reception is mostly just drinks at this
Huh?
point. Friday, we have another group lunch. That's actually also a reservation too, if you want to come, Joan. So it's I believe it's Nigerian food, which is pretty exciting. Then Saturday is going to be crazy because we got Patrick and Chun coming, and then yeah, then we're going to Chun show, Joe Shanghai, and then yeah, Sunday is yeah, it's our eventual like deinstallation on Monday.
Albert, can I just interrupt there briefly? In
Yeah.
terms of Saturday, don't you need to be at the show or?
Yeah, but show ends at
It's the
7.
same day, at the fair, I mean, it's the same day and the same hours as the Brooklyn Waterfront Artists Coalition.
Yeah,
which
we're
is-
hoping that the Brooklyn show ends at 9. So the fair ends at 7.
Yeah, but
So-
I think Sean just told us that the Brooklyn Fair, I mean, the Brooklyn exhibit hours are 12 to 6 on Saturday.
You really?
Is
I
that
thought
correct,
we
Sean?
ended at
Yes.
9.
Yes, that's correct.
12 to 6.
Hey,
So I
Brian.
think that's going to be,
Then that's
a
a no-go.
conflict.
We can't go to Chun show. So that is automatically axed. Chun, that means we'll probably, it ends at 6. So you can meet us back at the fair.
Yeah,
And then we could go together for dinner at Joe Shanghai around, say, maybe 9
will
p.m.
that be in Jersey City?
Yeah, you'll just come back from Brooklyn to Jersey City.
I see.
Yeah, because then we can hook up and then it's easier for all of us to Uber out to Joe Shanghai in that case. So. And then Sunday, obviously, is the last day, but it's pretty important. That's usually when most of the concluding sales are executed and last minute details, then we can start deinstalling, but we'll finish our deinstallation on Monday. Because
Mhm.
Ryan won't be able to help us. But Joan, you're gonna be there on Sunday, or actually Monday will probably be more deinstallation day, so you'll probably.
okay, I'm happy to, yes, I can make Monday.
Okay,
I can be there on Monday. So I'll be there on Wednesday for the installation and parentheses,
yeah,
you and Robinson can decide whether I should just bring my work there on Wednesday to install with everyone else's work, or whether I should bring it to Robinson's earlier and she would then bring it there when she delivers the work. So that's still open.
Rob,
But I will plan on being there on Wednesday and Monday to help with the install and the deinstall.
I think it's better just to do the, like, drop it off as if it were shipped, basically, from Robinson's gallery.
You got it.
Because the problem is I don't want to confuse the logistics. Because we're not the only art handlers here, most likely. So I don't want all of a sudden pieces like going like AWOL here. Just wait, there's some stuff in the chat.
Decided. So I will bring it definitely to Robinson. We've been in touch on the
Yes.
phone. She expects me to arrive. We just need to coordinate the time. So that's resolved.
Yeah,
So
and
again, I'll
then-
be available to help you on Wednesday and on Monday.
Yes, yeah. I mean, Sunday.
And I'll come to the fair too, of course, on
Yeah,
Saturday. or
Sunday may be also key because that's when a lot of the concluding sales are executed.
Got it. Okay, it's in my
It's kind
book.
of weird. So the patterns I've gathered from research is in the art fair, most of the institutional sales are early in the fair. And then private collectors love to like actually purchase at the very last minute. So private collections tend to end at the fair, typically, so. Yeah, but when do you leave back up to Rochester, Chun?
On November,
Like Sunday?
14, November 14.
Okay, what time are you going to leave?
엄마, 일요일 날 언제 돌아와? 몇 시에? Early morning.
Okay. You have a place you stay or you want to crash in a hotel?
Oh no, I just stay at my home or my brother's house.
Is your home even livable after the flood?
Yeah. Built off the basement where it was flooded, so
Oh, you can live in the top part. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Well, see, I can't even live in my own house that got flooded, so
I see.
only my mom is there. Let's see,
Mhm.
stay up at his. Yeah. Sorry, just taking major notes here. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
printing a copy for you, Bryce, for sure. We haven't figured
Okay.
out dinner on Monday, and then Tuesday we are out. Bryce, we also need to figure out museum tickets, so we probably should talk to like Sarah at some point. Jimmy.
Yeah,
Bryce, also, we need to pre-plan this Friday. When are we meeting to start getting our stuff together?
I mean, I don't have classes at all. Do you? You don't either, do you?
I might have an exam I have to take, so I'm gonna
What
try to do it in
time?
the morning. I'm thinking like Friday afternoon-ish.
Okay, cause see, I don't have anything, so I could do whenever.
Okay, so meet Friday afternoon with, okay. That also means that we can catch a movie before we leave, which then we'll see the Marvel movie, which we've been waiting for, so.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm a planner on
Yeah,
every trivial aspect, but I guess being a conceptual artist, I've ended up like that. Okay. Fabulous. And then Jenny, looks like your work's already been shipped. Is there anything else we need to know about your work? Or do you, you already have your hanging stuff, right? That you included? Or do you have wire hangers or sawtooth hangers for your work?
I sent it prints, so I didn't send like,
Okay, so you sent them as bare prints. Okay,
and
That's
there's
got it.
one framed image.
Yes.
So it's
Okay.
just like, I don't know, a
that's
screw
the
or a
abstract
nail.
work. Okay.
okay.
Actually, Joan, this is a good time to ask. So with bare photographic prints, which are probably predominantly what we're having, what's your suggestion, since you probably have seen in New York, what are people doing nowadays? They're not obviously using pins because that would damage the print. So what are people doing to affix, say,
Well,
print to the wall?
we talked a little bit about this, and I think it was Jenny who actually suggested using small pinch clips and then clear tacks that you hang the edge of the clips on. That works. I do that. And I also purchased magnets for mine. And the magnets should work. I have yet to get the little tiny flathead nails that go into the wall, and then the magnets work on top of them. I'm gonna shut my video here and go get the magnets and show them to you.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I left like a white space around the image for hanging, for pins, for magnets. And yeah, I have magnets here too, so I can send them.
By the way, Bryce, I've already did minor revisions and then I've already sent out the PDF
Okay,
with your essay. So you don't have to worry if there's anything minor, but I have to start printing that essay at school using the color laser printer. So
okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, thanks for doing that
Yeah.
last minute.
I did my
Sorry.
best.
Well,
There's a lot of artists and a lot of artwork, and it took me like hours to through trying to get a writing out, but I think it's pretty good, hopefully.
Oh, yeah, it turned out really well. Already Joan gave the seal of approval, so. I don't want to clear that. So yeah, we have 2 restaurant reservations. What else? Okay. Speaking of that, how's everything else been with you, Jenny, lately in your studio practice? I should ask.
It's been okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember if I told you, but I took like a short break after graduation to figure out I guess like the next work I want to do, want to make.
Yeah.
So I'm only like kind of starting to go back to making, researching. So yeah, that's my stage.
Oh, that's great. Well, we're very excited to be supportive. So hopefully we can get up a solo show next year for you here, which would be nice. So.
Yeah,
But,
it could
you
be
know,
nice.
But even, take as long as you need. We're in no rush. Some of our artists are gonna take probably 2 or 3 years. So,
Yeah, but I guess I'm working better with deadlines than I like have
Yeah.
to make and finish, and it's like motivate me to produce more, I guess. That's
well,
how I feel, at least.
yeah, Chun, see you soon. Yeah,
Yes.
we'll talk more. Anyway, we'll see
course.
you in person at the fair.
Yes, finally.
Yeah, that was a battle, especially you'll get to meet Bryce, the
Of
foremost
course.
expert on your work.
Thank you. I'm excited.
Oh,
I
yeah,
wish you
well, we
guys
got a
a
lot.
safe trip
so-
here. Safe trip to
That'll
New
be
Jersey
fun.
and New York.
Oh, yeah, it was gonna be, and make sure to bring your lovely headphones.
Of course.
Get some retro, so. But yeah, we'll see you soon. Feel free. Thanks for coming by anyway, so.
Thank you, Albert and Bryce.
Yes,
Nice to meet you, Joan and Jenny.
Nice
Yeah,
to meet
I
you.
look forward to meeting you in person, Sean.
Thank you. Me too.
take care.
Bye.
Cheers.
Bye, Sean.
So yeah, I think one of the most important thing is, it's kind of weird, like deadlines
Oh,
are
those are
good.
little.
Oh,
They're little, but
Those are like-
they're supposedly very powerful.
yeah.
And I will try it out. If it doesn't work on mine, I mean, mine are little canvases, so they're probably heavier
Yeah.
than Jenny's. And I'm sorry if I missed something while I went to get these.
Yeah, I have this too.
Are they this little square magnets? Oh, you have them. And they work
They're
on you.
round. They're
Yep.
they're really
Round.
strong.
And what do you attach them to a nail head that you drive into the wall? You do.
Yeah.
That was my plan.
Mm. That's better than our usual, like, duct tape command strip. That's our approach, Bryce, all right? And it doesn't always work very well.
The command strips, yeah. I mean, they're not terrible, but just, it depends on what it is, because sometimes they don't hold things up.
Yeah.
Like
And-
they should. It all depends on the wall. Because if the surface of the wall is like a little dirty, or if it's kind of got some kind of enough texturing that when you stick that, it ends up pulling back off, then it doesn't do any good.
Yeah.
So
Jenny, would you object if your work had to be, if they had to use a clip with the pins, if the wall is like Bryce is saying, if it's textured and it won't accept the magnets?
No, it's fine. I left like a space around the image for
Uh-huh.
magnets, clips.
okay.
Yeah, it does dent the paper
Because yeah,
slightly.
those
you know, the
little
clips, just slightly.
like binder clips.
They are
that's what
little
you're talking
silver
about,
binder
they're like
clips.
little ones, and then
Yeah.
The tiniest
just-
one,
put them on a clear push pin, basically.
Exactly.
Or whatever.
exactly.
That's totally.
That's a
You
fallback.
or Umoka has used that before, actually. Our contemporary art here, they've used those before. for
Yeah.
installation, so, and we can just, I mean, that's easy. We can just go to an office supply place and pick some, a couple little packages of those up.
Definitely. And then Joan, obviously, what we could do for you, because you're also interested in purchasing work, just send me a list of what you're interested in, and then we can put reserves on them. So that way other people, so look through the full PDF and then put reserves, and then I'll mark as reserved in the catalog. So that'll be good, because we obviously, I mean, remember, this thing can get really competitive. I wouldn't say I've seen fistfights yet over artwork at art fairs, but I've seen a few growling things that, people do want work. And I think post-pandemic, which actually I don't even like that term, because it doesn't really exist. But in this sense, yeah, in this day and age, I feel like people really want art, and art is actually doing really well. Surprisingly, I think if you look at the financials, like arts sales have gone up substantially, mainly because I think people have really evaluated their relationship to their own interior, as well as they begin to realize, art, how valuable it is. I mean, it's still like not mainstream, but I think what's really key is, I think a lot of people are recognizing their emotional connection to it. So, but yes, and then Jenny, I don't know, would next fall be a good timeline for your show? Like solo show here? And they don't have to be, obviously you see the space isn't that big, so the works don't have to be monumental, but I mean, you saw what Evan's work size is. But I don't know, would you say like next fall would be bad? Say?
Bad? No, I
Like-
don't think it's bad next fall. I think it's
Okay.
like
But does that
good
give
amount
you?
of time to
Mhm.
create something new.
But does that give enough time for your research and everything? Like, or will it take potentially like longer? Because, we don't quite have a full year till, say, like, if we did something next October or something,
Yeah. No, I think it's good because it's not like I'm thinking about something to research. I have already something that I know I'm interested in.
Okay, fabulous. Well, that'll be good, because I'll just pencil you in for maybe October of next year, and then we'll just leave it as such. We got some big names potentially showing. So I gotta talk to, hopefully we can get Tommy Ka to show, which would be nice as a guest artist. So
Nice.
yeah, I mean, we're pretty excited, but it's just like, I'm dealing with like 5 different things, including a fashion line I didn't even expect to be involved with. So that project is it's getting a little out of hand, especially yeah. So don't forget to grab a copy of December Art Forum, because we got some artwork in there for our fashion line. So we're pretty excited.
Well, isn't the museum gonna put it in their shop?
Yes, yeah, we got
Yamaga.
yeah, Patrick's already sent his hat. I've already talked to our fabricator this weekend. So yeah, they'll be in, and I'll be photographing the hats in
In the
Umogo.
museum shop.
Yeah,
That's
because that
great. I
actually is
love it.
also the photographic documentation's the art. A lot of people wonder whether the clothing's the art, but actually I'm beginning to realize it's probably both at this point. So, and then Joan, by the way, I should tell you, Bryce is actually taking a year off. So he's going to have a gap year. So he's going to be in Salt Lake, which means we're definitely looking very strongly at doing art fair probably next winter. Both Miami, and if this Jersey theme turns out well, we might end up doing both, which would be nice. But yeah, Joan, do you have any ideas whether you want to do a solo show? I mean, it's up to you. Not every artist,
Well, I have one coming up in December, which is great. That's going to be a week-long pop-up in Chelsea. It's a good Chelsea week from Tuesday through Saturday. I'm excited about it. I have a guest artist with me whose work I like, and to have a conversation in the room. And I would say a year or a year and a half would be great for me. I would love to,
That would be
like
great.
Jenny, have something, really in my mind as a deadline, and I would love to come out to Salt Lake. So
Oh, yeah, I was
um,
thinking,
early 23.
yeah, actually, that would be good because Bryce and I are applying for grad school next fall.
Mhm.
And a lot of my applications are due like January 15, but you know me, I'm an early dude.
Yes, you are, and I
So,
really appreciate
well,
that.
I'm gonna give you like my plan, because then you get to see my diary. So I'm applying for an art residency, which will be at Cal Arts. So I'm actually not even here for a chunk of next summer if I get in. So it's gonna be funny. So I was thinking, yeah, early 2023 would be good because Bryce and I will be excited to meet you in Salt Lake. And we promise to bribe you with great food, if nothing else. Are you vegan or vegetarian? A question or not?
I'm sort of a fishitarian.
Fishitarian. Okay.
Fishitarian, I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
that means I should be in that category because I try to eat as many vegetables, but I eat a lot of sushi.
Oh, yeah.
Sadly
Well,
enough,
that's-
yes, but that's all right. Bryce and I, we have similar personalities, but we have different culinary tastes.
culinary inclinations.
Yep.
But but then again, Bryce, you're gonna get all the bratwurst you ever want.
Yeah.
Crap.
You really want to check out that German place. I do too. I actually have been there, so
Okay.
I'm really excited. So,
So Joan, you read the release already?
mhm.
I read your essay. First of all, I mean, I'd love to know what Jenny feels about this too, but I really like the 2-paragraph office space description of their kind of philosophy. I think that's really, really well written in two short paragraphs. And yes, I read the essay and I skimmed it, I have to say. And I really liked the way you related everyone to place and difference and different kinds of feminisms. And yeah, I thought it was good. I'm going to send you one correction of the spelling of my name. It's been much worse.
I've actually already corrected it.
You were just, okay, there was an extra U somewhere, but
Yeah, no,
it's like,
Yeah, I was
I did a
gonna say-
little bit. I didn't touch much of it except for a small case. So some
Yeah, I was
things
gonna
maybe-
say, I sent it to Albert so he could hurry
Oh,
and run
yeah,
through it, 'cause he's
yeah,
I've already
really good
done it.
at
I've actually
editing,
sent the
'cause I'm
PDF.
bad at editing
well, I
my
just
own
read it this
papers. I
morning
don't
and it
know
was
what
still
is.
there. So anyway,
Uh,
it's trivial. But yes, I think
Yeah.
I think you did a great job talking about location and not pinning anybody down and celebrating the breadth of the concept.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and honestly, to be honest, Bryce had way more fun writing that essay than the formal analysis that we had to do.
It was fun, but it was really hard too. It was really hard because there's so many people and there's so much, and I didn't want to leave anybody out, so I tried to at least throw something, but I had to have some focuses to go deeper, so it was hard, but I really tried to get everybody in there and connected. So
You did. Congratulations. Really.
thanks.
Yeah, well, thanks again. And then obviously we're very, very proud of everyone here, and then thanks for coming. I know a lot of people prefer afternoons because I feel like well, to be honest, anytime I sleep in, I somehow only sleep until 7 or 8, which is the latest. It's kind of terrible, but I'm very light sensitive, so that probably explains. But no, I'm very excited. I think this fair is, I mean, the only other, I've been to only 2 other fairs in my life. One where I was a gallery assistant and that was a mess. I don't want to duplicate that ever again, honestly, but I was in San Diego. And then earlier this year, I was at Felix Art Fair, obviously not showing, but as a visitor, which it was interesting. Let's just say the Roosevelt Hotel is very colorful, but it's really interesting. I'm very excited. I learned a lot from the experience at Felix to bring a lot of those ideas to this one. And I know it's going to be very ambitious, but I think the catalog is very crucial because we can show all the work. Also, I should show you, this is very important. I highly recommend, when you get a chance, oh, sorry.
I was just gonna ask you about binding that. Like, can we get that spiral bound or something?
Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer spiral bound?
Because that would be a lot better for people
Okay.
to flip through it spiral bound, because I think if we just, uh, I mean, one, it's super thick and like staples start to not work very well anyway. But two, if people are starting to flip, they're just gonna rip pages and stuff right
Yeah,
off of
that's
it. I think the binding is gonna be, it's gonna hold up a lot better.
How many copies should I do, Bryce? I was gonna do 3, one for you, one
Yeah,
for me,
that's probably fine.
and one for general, like, destruction, basically. So anyway, I also need to mention really quickly, more gallery stuff. Bryce, obviously, at some point, you'll need to join this, the curator. They really need that. That will help your resume. Also, for you, Jenny and Joan, you can keep track of this. You can actually join this, just so you know. We are non-exclusive, so you can actually sell work not through us. I do love this website. I just got in myself, and this is mega slow. So yeah, these are the okay. So yeah, all the work's up. By the way, this is hard. This is really hard, listing every single piece. We have about 70 pieces. So yeah, can you believe it? It's all up. So pricing's pretty much it. Same pricing as in the fair to make it easier. So yeah, so very excited. This is also where if you don't use Square, you can actually buy through here. So we actually are the only gallery that's actually going to have like multiple ways to purchase the work, which we're very excited. So yeah, we're very excited. All the work's up, and we're pretty happy with how it's
Jenny, look at that. Oh, and I just love the lead. I just love this lead photograph. It is just the one that's on the you know, the lead photo for the catalog of Jenny's. This one
Oh,
to the right
yeah.
here. It's so intriguing and so ambiguous, and so you just don't know what it is. And then it starts to become a face with a bloody eye, you know, like someone got in a big fight. And I don't know. Of course, daily objects interest me enormously, and so I'm glad I can tell you that I appreciate this piece.
Thank you.
Yeah, I actually have eaten enough borscht in my life to appreciate it. So
You never?
I have.
Oh, okay, you have it.
I have. Bryce,
Okay.
I don't know. Are you into Russian
I don't
food?
even, I don't know what that is.
Borscht,
He doesn't. He
it's-
doesn't know what borscht is, actually.
It's
Is
beet soup.
a soup. It's like East Europe, Russian, Ukraine, Belarus soup with the beets, other vegetables, sometimes with meat, sometimes without meat.
Okay.
It's really, I don't know. I grew up on this, so it's like my grandmother recipe.
I love
Yeah.
that stuff. But see, Joan, every one of your works is like really awesome. Like, and to be honest,
Well-
we're gonna have to figure, like, I'm figuring we should probably start off with the small work and then move progressively.
Well,
to-
they're all small. They're really all small. You can just put one up.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
mean, you know that I've.
Oh, they're
felt
not that big. That's right.
No,
I
they're not.
forget.
They're small. They're like 25, 27 by 20, something like that. They're
Yeah.
really small.
Claire's even smaller. Like, I don't know how she manages to get 8x10s and 8x8s. It's crazy. Actually, it's funny. I love Natalie's work. I
I
wish
do
I,
too.
but
I do.
they're actually 43 by 26, not that big. So
Well, it's 3.5 feet by 2.5 feet.
yeah, well, I don't know. I've been spoiled by going to Goguen and Pace, and I promise you, whenever you see an Anselm Kiefer face to face,
Oh, my God.
yeah, like you're kind of like your sense of scale is destroyed. The other thing, oh, by the way, Bryce, we need to figure out how to do video art. But I think so. Royi already sent her work, and she actually
And a
bought us
monitor.
a monitor, which was really nice. So
I just, no, I shouldn't talk so much. I
No, go
just
ahead.
went to an Elizabeth Murray show yesterday. Huge pieces, overwhelming, amazing, wonderful work. It's up now in the city if anybody wants to just look her up.
Which galleries?
So, yeah, yikes, I'm gonna be embarrassed. I can't, where was I? I was at so many galleries.
I've actually seen Elizabeth
Sorry.
Murray prints, and I believe they were at Pace when I saw them last time.
Yeah, let me just look here. I'm looking up. Go ahead, please. I could get.
No,
if we
actually,
start
this
talking
is
art
pretty
and shows,
important.
it'll get out of control.
Well, I mean, Elizabeth
I'll be
Murray was
quiet.
very underrated because, back in the late 70s and early 80s, female abstractionists were ignored heavily. So, I mean, obviously people were looking at Julian Schnabel and I'm like, okay, whatever. But I mean, some Julian Schnabel I like, don't get me wrong, but too much Julian Schnabel is like trying to eat a 40-ounce steak solo. Don't recommend that. Anyway,
It's at Gladstone. Elizabeth Murray is at Gladstone.
oh, wow.
By
Okay.
the way, for you two out of towners, do you know the art show app called Seesaw? Do you know that?
No,
Okay.
sadly enough, we have a
It's
bunch.
easy. Just look it up, get it, go
Okay.
to the app store, CSEE
Mhm.
SAW, Seesaw. It
Oh, okay.
has New York City, it has all the cities in the country, actually, and international also, Jenny, international shows too, divided by city, and then each city
I found it.
divided by district. And then each district, the shows, the thing is magnificent. You guys in school, you really need this thing because you can see all of the shows that are up, but then also a history of the shows in particular galleries with all of the history of their press releases. So it's a magnificent archive of the contemporary and how to talk about the contemporary. And it's all available on this Seesaw thing. So anyway, that's my speech about that.
Yeah, well, fabulous.
Here's
I appreciate it.
Elizabeth Murray. It's
Oh,
a
beautiful.
huge,
I
this
just
thing is
downloaded it
huge.
right now.
Yes, we're getting a monitor.
Mhm.
But should we like hang it to the wall? Or just set it like on a table?
Actually, that's what we need to figure out as well. Just wait, I need to answer this email.
Because I
Sorry.
think like wall installation of it probably looks a lot nicer. The thing is if we attach it to the wall, like we'll probably just have it there and not move it, because I think it'd be a lot harder to move. Since we'd have to have like a mounting bracket probably and stuff, or some sort of thing that hangs it. So we'd have to like pull the bracket on and off if we wanted to take it off. So, but we do have 3 video arts, which means that that one screen could just rotate the
Yeah.
video arts.
Mhm.
And it's only 19 inches, so we could just fit it in like an aesthetically nice looking like conglomeration of work, maybe. But I don't know. Something to it's something I've been thinking about, but something that we should probably really try to figure out, and of course ask our video artists and see what they would like to. But
Yeah, that's a good idea. The question is, we have to figure out, because Michelle's not here, I think Michelle's gonna show her prints first. And we're most likely,
okay,
we're gonna do a lot of stacking. I know that's pretty controversial, but like pieces which are paired, like Michelle will do one on top, one on bottom. Office Space Collective will probably end up showing the tapestry first. the paintings, we'll rotate to the painting save for that one. But like pieces like Roy's piece or Alyssa's piece, which are very difficult, that's actually where we're gonna spend most of the time installing. Because Alyssa's piece is like video. So we have to like, I ordered, by the way, a plug. Oh, you're also bringing your laptop too, Bryce. So that's gonna make it
Yeah.
easier. I mean, I'm bringing my laptop, but I probably, I'm still debating whether I want to, like bring, I'm also bringing an iPad.
We
as
should
well.
probably bring a power strip though to put into that.
Yes,
Well,
I actually.
That way we
Friday-
have like tons, cause then we'll just have like, we can put phone chargers, whatever, if people
Yes.
are like needing like plugs for things, that would just be probably good.
So we have two Square processors, and then one of them is going to be for your laptop. You're going to handle through the laptop, and then I'll do it through the iPad. So.
Okay.
And then, also we need to coordinate. Bryce, you're also, because you want a grant and it's handling the travel part. We're gonna run all the like stuff. So you'll need Uber app or Lyft app. Actually, Uber is probably better because then you can print
I
out the
have
Uber.
Uber already,
Oh, okay.
cause
So
that's
we're-
like pre-installed on Samsung,
Oh, I don't know. I mean,
which is weird, but
that is
it
very
yeah.
weird. Okay, well, but do you have an account even if you already have it installed? Okay.
Yeah, we can, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna
think I
try the
need to, like-
Uber going from JFK to the hotel. Also, the question is, we should probably test the Square reader before, so I'm
Yeah,
just.
we
gonna-
can do that.
I think we'll do that
this
on
week.
Friday. So I'm gonna use my card and charge $1, and then we'll use one of your cards too, just to make sure. We don't want that. That's our lifeline, so.
Yeah,
Okay, well, the catalog might not actually be done, because we may have to correct some pricing. So I'm just asking Aksa her pricing, which I need to change.
okay.
Potentially, I don't know. We have to make sure like whether that's the price she want to get paid at. And I was very clear to make it the price. Actually, when I emailed, was that, when I did pricing, I think I asked people that was the final price before the 50% cut for the gallery, but I don't remember. Just too many emails. So anyway, cool. Is there anything else that we discuss? I mean, afternoon meeting will probably be a little bit better since I had to run all the way from Kiln to here, so. And then I have to go to school because I
Yeah.
gotta do some assignments, but
So, yeah, I want to, I posted on Instagram once this cool poster, which I like a lot, which unfortunately should have been just a little bit less vertical so that
Mhm.
the whole top came through, but it doesn't matter, it's irrelevant. And
that's
I'm
fine.
gonna post again on the prior 14C image that you sent.
Yes,
And I would like to include everybody's Instagram handle. And I'm assuming that's okay
I'll
with
give
the people
you-
who are in the show. Do you have a list of people's Instagram handles?
you're gonna have to hunt those all down.
I'll hunt them down. Okay, that's
Sorry, but
most of
do you
the
have,
names.
you have Bryce and mine at least?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, sure,
Now,
yeah.
I'm sorry, I wish I had, our media coordinator is Melissa, and she's been dealing with some health issues, so.
Okay.
uh,
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll hunt them down. And if I'm not sure, I won't include it. There were some names that,
Everybody has Instagram.
yeah,
and
sure. Yeah, I will do that.
I wish,
Um,
yeah, and we also have a master list of people's addresses and everything.
No, I don't need that. Just, I thought maybe you had the Instagrams, but that's fine. I'll hunt them
Yeah,
down. There's only
no.
14 of us. It's not a problem. Or 15 and 16 with the two. of
Actually,
you.
it will be, you have to count Ryan, me, and Bryce, since we're the team.
Of course, yeah.
And then Office Space Collective is the only one where you don't have. Let me give you the Office Space Collective. That's actually just gonna be Hayes Matware for that one. I don't know if you follow.
I
Hayes-
haven't so far. Can you pronounce it one more time, please? Hayes Netware.
Just wait, I'm just gonna put it, there's the link. So
Okay.
follow that. Joan, and then
Okay.
that's actually Office Space Collectives. Office Space Collective really doesn't have Instagram, but use that instead. I put it in chat.
Got it. I got it. Okay. Where? Terrific. Okay.
That's the only one that you won't find it very
Alright,
obvious.
okay.
Everyone else has an Instagram as far as I remember, so.
Okay.
Jenny's, it looks like it's just her name. And that's probably gonna be hopefully most everybody's, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, Office Space
You
Collective.
know, I've noticed recently, it seems new, it's sort of crazy, but everybody's putting HTTPS:// twice in front of the www. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, that's
Or-
because of security protocols in the. web.
Yeah. It used to just be you'd say www and then your thing, but now everyone has that. So I'm
Yeah.
including that when I.
Yeah, everybody is just really super complicated.
Yeah. Okay.
Alyssa's memes in the MoMA. So hers is definitely not her name. So memes in the MoMA.
I agree. This is Melissa. Okay. Okay, if there's anyone else I can't find, I will,
Yeah.
I'll write you. I plan to put it out next weekend for, so people will see it before the opening
Okay,
of
yeah.
the thing. Yeah. Okay. You might want to shoot a reminder to all of us to put it in our Instagram, because
Do it.
as I
I
was
think
looking
so,
people's names up, some people like Jenny, I think you posted it, the vertical poster for the 14C show. I think you posted, but there are a number of people who I just didn't see it posted. So people might want to, it might drive attendance if people posted it.
Yeah, that'd be good. We'll definitely send out a reminder because that way everybody who's part of their networks can
Mhm.
know about it or send it along. Oh, hey, you are in New York. Guess what? I saw this show happening and like you should go check it out or something. So yeah.
Right. Okay.
Cool. Okay, so. Yeah, I think we're pretty, I don't know, is there anything else we need to talk about or we're good here? You think?
No,
Because this afternoon we can always re-meet again if there's any other issues, but I think we're good here. I don't know.
What time is that, Albert?
5.
5? Okay.
Yeah. More people will be in that one. I have to, looks like I have to correct Oxa's pricing here, it looks like. But
Okay. I'm good for now, I think. Any
Okay.
questions? Any other questions?
Joan, do you have anything on your end?
no, and yeah, no, just congratulations on handling it all in such a timely.
Well,
timely
we'll find
manner.
out. The true test is when we actually show up in person.
Yeah, okay, well, if
And,
the plane gets you here, then we'll
It's
see.
also, it's also very new for them too, just to forewarn. I mean, I know it sounds terrible, but it's not like a huge operation. And they just made a huge shift to Mana Contemporary.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
So for them, they're transitioning into something new and, we're doing it.
Oh
at the same
yeah,
time. So,
they're definitely trying to figure out all of their
Mm.
logistics as well and what it means to be in like a huge new space and like
yeah, and it's.
complete shift.
It's
to
cavernous. It is
this
scary.
Mana.
I mean,
So
you
it's-
get
I
lost.
don't know,
Yeah.
cavernous and scary may or may not be synonymous to me. I mean, I haven't taken Bryce to the Met, then he's gonna start complaining that he wants to get a snack every 5 minutes at the cafe because all that walking at the Met, it's just gonna drive. Like, when you go to UMFA, like that thing is minuscule. Like, that's not even one wing of the Met. That's not even a fourth of a wing of a Met. and the UMFA is, and a lot of people think UMFA is huge here, but I promise you, maybe I'll lose a lot of weight in New York instead of gaining it because
Doesn't sound like it.
I mean, because
Yeah,
of all
with
the
all the
galleries,
food.
walking the galleries is nuts, but it's worth it, you know? So,
But yeah, I'm excited. It'll be fun. But yeah, well, it'll be interesting. But the team is really great. The 14C team is really great. They've been doing a lot of hard work, like all of us. So, and to see them put that much effort is good because we've all been putting in a lot of effort too. So it's nice to see that the organizers also want like the show to go really well and for everybody to have what they need. Plus our team's like what, 3 or 4 people, which is really not large for
well,
80
it's
something
basically
booths.
us and,
You guys, something,
But the
my doorbell just
14C,
rang.
right?
I have to go. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say
Okay.
bye-bye.
we should probably
And
go.
you can always email if there's anything. Jenny, lovely to meet you again.
You
And
too.
I'll be in Chicago in March or April, and I hope I can meet you for tea or coffee or a wine or something. So
Yeah, that's gonna be
anyway,
nice.
I'll be in touch. Thanks.
Okay,
Thanks,
see you.
John.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, I'll be
yeah.
there this afternoon. Thanks, Jenny, for coming. And then,
Or, yeah, I need to leave too.
yeah, I got to fix some pricing stuff, apparently, so. Cool, well, thanks, and Bryce, I'll see
Thanks,
you this
Jenny.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay, see you soon.